Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tom Gwelly, and I am the one behind the one who is the number one team in this league. I am the advocate for your reigning, defending, undisputed fantasy football champion of the Lighthouse Lounge, the Walk-In Dude. And it's appropriate that I introduce myself as the one behind the one who is the number one team in this league, because this weekend we will be finding out about another number one when we select our draft order. And everyone's wondering who will get the number one pick, who will be the number one pick, will the number one pick work out for them? And what none of you realize is that these questions are irrelevant. See, my client has already proven that he can win from any draft position, whether it be number 1 or number 6 or really anything in between or beyond. So while everyone is running around wondering who will be the number one to draft, I can guarantee that the number one team at the end of the year will be the Walk-In Dude. And it doesn't matter if he has the number one pick. My client will be the one who makes the picks that make him number one. He will be the ones to make the picks that should have been number one. Just like last year when he picked someone up off the waiver wire who should have been on a team that was number one, which my client already is. You see this shirt my client is wearing, which says J Stu Flex City, and you may be confused by this shirt. Well, you might remember last year when my client plucked Jonathan Stewart from the waiver wire, benched him, and waited until the end of the year when he was his flex starter. And that helped my client win the championship. So you might think, oh, the Walk-In Dude is a big fan of Jonathan Stewart. What a fool. Or maybe you think he's onto something. Well, what you don't realize is that J Stu Flex City is a state of mind. It's a slogan. It's a symbol, if you will, for what my client can do with any draft pick, any waiver wire move, and make himself the number one player in the league. And it might be J Stu. It might be the Saints quarterback whose first name is Drew. And it might be the Dolphins defense led by Ndamukong Suh. But what really matters at the end of the day, after all of this picking of draft orders and deciding which team will be in which division, is number one. And at the end of this, my client will be number one. And he will be, once again, your reigning, defending, undisputed, playoff undefeated champion of the Lighthouse Lounge, the Walk-In Dude.